introduce is the idea behind it is that interpreters will think about how to embody the language of hip-hop and to move away from the source language of English and not get caught up with the words necessarily, but to move away from the words, embody the beat and the attitude, and then go back to the words and incorporate that into their movement.
I've had a really good experience working with BSL Interpreters today. They've all been really open to the process. You know, everyone's from kind of different backgrounds, and everyone's been really open to the kind of music that I make and getting into the roots of the kind of music I make and the culture, and that being translated in their BSL. Yeah, it's really important for BSL interpreters to learn how to embody the language and the culture of hip hop, because it's more than just the music. It's about kind of, you know, the years of getting to this point and what kind of went into the making of hip hop as it was then and as it is now. And it's important that not only the music and the lyrics gets translated, but also the feeling of it.
Hi, my name's Selena. I'm a British Sign Language English interpreter based in the West Midlands. My experience is I do a lot of access to work, community interpreting. I've tended to do theatre, rehearsal room interpreting, not really stage work, which is why I wanted to do today, because hip hop, you know, is rich in the culture. I love hip hop, really want deaf people to experience that, and I really want to give it the respect it deserves. So with Breakin Convention being such well known in the community, I thought it would be best to get taught by the masters, you know.
My name's Olivia, I'm a BSL interpreter, and I'm here on the Get Loose training today. What we'll take from today's training and how I use it in my practice as a BSL interpreter is, like I spoke about, the embodiment of music, also understanding the lyrics and what they mean and how that translates into BSL. So it's not just about actually citing the words, but what the context actually is and what that means in context to the music and the whole song, as opposed to trying to translate individual lines. Also the movement of the music to ensure that the deaf audience can understand the beat, the rhythm, and when that changes.
So I think that the CPD sessions here, not like any other CPD sessions, because there's a lot of dancing in the room and a lot of movement in the room. It's an opportunity to create a safe space where people can just give it a go and know that there is no judgment, know that their peers are going to be supportive of them. And it's to imbue them with the confidence to think about interpreting hip-hop, rap music, poetry in the future. Because if you can do hip-hop poetry, you can do Shakespeare and vice versa. Each lends itself very well to each other.